I've been saying I'm bi, not curious. Does that make sense? Bi, not curious, right? Because everybody else is like, oh, I'm bi-curious. I think I could sleep with another man. I'm like, I know I could, but I won't. Moving on. I'm married. I got a wife. We're fighting right now. We are in a fight because she's in her late 30s and incredibly horny, and I'm on antidepressants. So I can't keep up. It's impossible. We got into a fight the other night. We were laying in bed, and she had her hand on my wiener trying to get it going. Not going to work. And I had to peel her hand off, and I was like, we're good, She was like, I want to do it. I was like, yeah, but we did it last night, all right? I need a break. I just want to watch Forged in Fire. That's all I want to do, Sex, Forged in Fire, maybe sex again. Not back-to-back sex. That's too much, so I can't. She brought up being open, too. She's like, would you ever want to do open? I was like, no, I'd kill myself. Are you kidding me? I can lower the dose. You know that, right? We don't need to bring in another man because I'm on Prozac. I'll just pour those pills down the drain and commit suicide. Fuck that. Open relationship. I grew up in Oli. I don't share. Open relationships are for people with lots of siblings, right? Because those people grew up watching somebody they love another family member more than them. They're like, oh, that's fine. I'll be a secondary lover. But not me, only. So we're fighting. It's nice. She's got no money. I got the money, and it doesn't make any sense. Because I'm usually poor. I'm always the poor one. I grew up poor. Anybody grow up poor? Who grew up poor? Yeah, a few poors? All right, good. A few poors in here? All your doors slam? That's poor people shit. Every door slams in a poor person's house. Front door, back door, even the kitchen cabinet doors would slam. We didn't have those rich people cabinets that look like they're gonna slam, but then they stop at the last second. And then softly close to protect rich people ears, I guess. They just can't handle a loud noise. I remember I had a friend, his mom's minivan. We couldn't slide the door shut sometimes. It would get stuck. So she'd just be like, buckle up, boys, and then hit the gas and then slam on the brakes to get the door, the momentum to slam shut. We needed science to slam the doors. That's all life is doors, right? That's all you're working towards. That's all, because eventually you make it, you get a door man, right? You get a whole living, breathing being who is your doors for you. And then he got his own doors at home that probably slam because he's a poor doorman. So every day he's getting mocked by his profession. One day he's gonna snap, right? Murder a rich guy, and then they're gonna send him to prison. The slammer. It's all connected. You can never escape poverty. I grew up poor. I got a little bit of money now. Now I can afford my plane seats. That's where I'm at. I can pick where I sit on a plane. I don't have to hit the poor person continue button. You know what I'm talking about? We're here wherever. Now I can choose. And I always pick window seat. Window seat, people? Windows? Yeah. Love a view, right? You get to see the whole earth. It's gorgeous. And then there's aisle seat, people? Aisles? Yeah, aisle seat. Love to piss and shit, huh? Can't get enough of it, can ya? Controlling the whole row is piss and shit. Because then there's middle seat people, and they're just poor. They're just poor people. They didn't choose that seat. They made life choices that led to that seat. It's rather beautiful if you think about it. The whole row of a plane is like a mini America, isn't it? You got the rich liberals in the windows taking in the environment, conservatives in the aisle seat controlling everyone's body fluids, and then poor people trapped in between. And we're all going to Syracuse. Huh? It's beautiful. Love it. So we got an apartment now. It's nice. We got lucky there. It's got no wall in the kitchen. I don't like that. I want the kitchen wall. It's an open concept, right? Everything flows all, yeah. You like the open kitchen? No, wall it off. Because we take turns cooking. And sometimes my wife will be cooking and I'll be in the living room and I have to stare at the TV because if I glance and we make eye contact, I gotta help. So I'm like, wall this off. Because sometimes I'll be cooking and she'll be in the kitchen just commenting on every fucking thing I do. Like I'm an episode of Chopped. She's just sitting there judging all of my cooking and I'm like, shut up, you're in the living room. Leave me. Put a wall. I just want the wall and the kitchen back. I think men like walls. We're a very walled off gender. We love punching them, emotional walls. I think that's why a lot of men voted for Trump, to be honest. He was like, build the wall. And they're like, walls? Did he say walls? You know, that and the other stuff. But like mainly, I didn't think it was the wall. I'm just seeing angry faces in the middle and I'm just trying to look over them. All right. Moving on. So yeah, I also I got shit healthcare. I'm on Prozac. Anybody else on antidepressants? There you go. Unsatisfied wife, I'm sure. I take Prozac, and my dog is also on Prozac. We both take Prozac. Same amount of Prozac. 20 milligrams. And my dog's Prozac is $30 for 1 month's supply, and mine is $40 for 1 month. So I've been taking dog Prozac. Yeah, I don't got healthcare, but I got Chewy.com. Every morning I'm like, here's a little peanut butter for you and a little peanut butter for myself. So my wife caught me too. She caught me taking the dog's pills. She's like, stop taking those. Those are for the dog. And that's how you know she grew up rich. Because poor people were like, but if you look at the ingredients, you're just paying for the human brand. That's how they get you, you know? That's all it is. It's a little dog. She's a little dog. I got a little chihuahua dog. She's a rescue. And she bites feet. She will bite feet. She hates a foot. If the foot moves too fast, she will bite the foot. So what I like to do is when my wife's being like a jerk to me, you know, I'll start tickling my wife. And then she'll go, oh no, and start to run. And then my dog will get in there and start biting her feet. So we're both getting her at the same time. It's a very fun domestic violence I get to do. So she's a chihuahua, but it's perfect size for poor people. Small dogs are good if you're poor. You don't want a big dog, right? A big dog gets into a fight at the dog park, you're getting sued. I can't afford that. A little dog gets mauled, payday! My little chihuahua's in a pit bull's mouth. Use this for Hawaii! I'm like, I love you, Lucy! I'll never forget you! She's a sweet little dog. I put clothes on her, too. I dress her up. I like putting clothes on her. It's so cute. Gets weird when you gotta take their clothes off, though. Like, sometimes you're alone. It's just you and your dog. I'm undoing her blouse. Our eyes lock. I'm like, oh, no. Are we about to do this? We're both naked. What the hell's going on? You know, because you got to get naked to make the dog comfortable. You know, you got to show the dog it's a safe space. If you're tightened up, it's just a joke. I don't fuck my dog, all right? It's just a joke. Like I said, she's a chihuahua that would kill her. Not saying I got a big dick, but I can at least kill a chihuahua. I think that's why they're always shaking when I walk by. Is today the day? Not today, Sprinkles, not today. Sweet dog. I also got scabies one time. Anybody ever get scabies? What about that one? No scabes? It's like pirate shit. I got scabies once. It's coming back, apparently. Scabies is coming back. They're little bugs. They get in your skin, make it itch. Yeah. I was sharing a room in LA with 2 other dudes, and then one night we all started to itch. And we were like, what's going on? And then we had to send my one buddy to the doctor because he was the only one with health insurance. So he was our canary, so he just came back and he was like, boys, I got some news. We got scabies. And they gave me a cream to get rid of the scabies, but it's only enough cream for me. It's one person's worth. So we gotta split this between 3 grown men. So we'd have to put on a thin layer of the cream. And you're supposed to take care of it in like a couple days, but this took fucking weeks because we just had a little bit of cream to put on. And when you cream up the scabies, they get pissed, right? It's poison. They start wiggling. They're mad. Your skin catches on fire. You can't sleep through the wiggles. It's impossible. So every night, all of us would get together and be like, I haven't slept in days. I can't. We're like, how about this? So we poured a bunch of shots of vodka, just a whole row of vodka shots. And then we would cream up, and then we would do shots so we could black out and sleep through the wiggles. And after about a week, we got rid of the scabies. But I developed alcoholism. So now I am sober, and it's a nightmare. But hey, I don't got scabies anymore, so Really, I think, you just need one friend with health care and you will develop a drug problem, but you'll be happy. All right, goodbye, everyone.